to develop a taste sometimes if they've been a finicky eater. But usually by this time of the year they're just coming back for seconds. The peer education and everything supports them to eat really good, healthy food. And this was inspired by, in Steiner schools we've always cooked and baked bread and things like that, because we have a strong belief that children need to be able to imitate real life, real meaningful work, and it has a purpose. But to bring it over the day for both, we even provide a second breakfast when they arrive, and then lunch and afternoon tea. That was really inspired by the stats that have been coming out that now there's something like 1 out of 4 children are obese, and really to change this, I thought, not that we see it that often with our children, but to give them that opportunity to be introduced to really good, wholesome food. And also there's sometimes a myth around that it's too expensive, that families can't afford it, but we found that we can do it for $4 a day, and
that's amazing.
Really
per child,
exciting.
$4 a day per child give them a second breakfast, a lunch, and an afternoon tea. That's 3 meals for $4 a day per child, and whole foods, mostly organic. That's incredible. Yeah, that's amazing. And it's so incredible that you're implementing it, because it really isn't that much more money for preschools or other schools perhaps to think to introduce this kind of a curriculum to their...
Yeah.
Did you get any support from the government or from council to do this, or did you just decide to implement it? And
well, firstly, we are funded by the government, so it becomes part of our curriculum funding. But yes, the last couple of years, the government has also offered more funding to provide us a breakfast, and that's when we put the breakfast on the menu, because even though the children have eaten, they're usually early risers, and by the time they come to school at 9:15, they're looking for a little snack or something a little bit more. Or if they've slept in, it's not a problem. They still can come and have a wholesome breakfast.
That's so lovely, and I think really effective, because they get to do it themselves as well. They get to be involved in the making of, and as they're doing it together as a group, it takes on a whole other connotation. It's not just food that you have to eat that was put in your bag.
No.
And it's completely different, which is so inspiring. Yeah.
And it's not only the preparation, but it's the cleaning up. You know, they do the washing up, and there's bubble girl or bubble boy with the soapy water, and then the rinsing one is the freshwater girl or boy, and then the dryer uppers, and they put everything away, and it's just amazing. It takes on a new role, and they feel really it's their preschool. They have ownership, and the mood is amazing. And you know, I've said parents have said they've been so surprised all of a sudden their child's pulled up a chair to the sink and said, "I'll wash up tonight." So
that's so amazing. Oh, and I'll lead on to Nerida here, because at the Winkle Wonderland event you are screening a film as well as many other things.
Yes,
is that right?
We are. Yeah, we are. We have made a short film, a very short film, to really show a day in the life of Periwinkle students, and so it's a lovely opportunity to see behind the the beautiful gate and inside that beautiful garden. So you can just see how special this preschool is. I'm really fortunate that I have my son. He's there, and he just loves it. And the food program that you guys are discussing, it's amazing to see how much more he's developed. He's one of those finicky eaters, and it's amazing to see how he's trying new foods and really embracing that. It's lovely.
That's incredible. I'm so happy to hear that it's happening and that it exists, and I think we're definitely going to do a show. I spoke with you, Ellen, about that when we met, solely about the curriculum food program at Periwinkle Preschool. It's really great. So Nerida, tell us a little bit more about the Winkle Wonderland event that's happening in Brunswick Picture House on this Friday the 14th.
It is this Friday the 14th at 6 p.m. It is going to be a fantastic night out, regardless of the fact that it's the funds are all going to a fabulous cause to help secure Periwinkle's future. It has some amazing musical performances, and I am a musician myself but don't perform anymore, but I have been blown away by the support of these local musicians who have just said, yep, we'll be there. We have the amazing Brandolini sisters, also known as Maple, so it's Bridget and Monica Brandolini. I'm not sure if you guys know that family. They are extraordinary musicians. The harmonies will blow you away, and normally you only get the opportunity to hear one or two songs. We are having an entire set by these amazing girls. So that is
incredible.
Such a treat. On top of that, we also have an award-winning, amazing opera singer, Licia Robertson, who has sung with operas, with companies all over the world. And she's going to perform a short aria for us as well. So it's not every day you get to see that. So we're sort of catering to everybody's musical taste here. Followed up by the amazing Davy Bob's Blue Heelers, and they will just get you on the dance floor with their amazing banjo, finger picking, and double bass and vocals. It's going to be a great night. Also, we also have the amazing Diego, who has Radiant Music in Brunswick Heads, and he has also put up his hand to perform as well. So we have an amazing evening of entertainment for you, not to mention our amazing film and beautiful food and the support of the Bruns Picture House. So we are really fortunate and really hoping that everyone will get their tickets and come down and support this amazing preschool and have just a great night out.
Well, I've got my tickets already. I bought them this morning. I got from me and my mum. We're going to go together because it is a child-free event, so it's adults only and alcohol-free.
It is alcohol-free, yeah.
Which
but
is
there
great.
are some amazing mocktails.
Yeah.
We have the amazing Joe doing incredible. There's passion-fruit mojitos, you name it. You won't even miss the alcohol.
Oh, well, I'm already not missing it. That's so awesome. And so you said that the Brunswick Picture House is supporting you, and also I know Fergus and Delilah.
Yes.
And, we had Mish on the show here a few months ago, and just to mention again that their project, Fergus and Delilah, it's a book that they've written to help change a generation's view on disabilities. And that really, they want to get this book into every preschool and every school so parents and children and educators can help support each other to support families and the children that are disabled, families of these children and the children themselves, to better integrate. We were so happy to have them on the show here. So that's Fergus and Delilah. Fergus-Delilah.com if you want to find out more about that, and of course Brunswick Picture House, and you can just look that up on Google. And again, I just want to mention the GoFundMe page. You can go to gofundme.com/Periwinkle Byron for the 3-month-long campaign, which starts on the 14th of October and goes through to January 14th in 2017, and that's to support Periwinkle Preschool, which is a non-for-profit and community-based preschool, to fundraise so they can buy the land that they're residing on. And so, Nerida, is there anything else you can tell us about the Winkle Wonderland event?
Just jump online and grab your tickets. And you need to go to winklewonderland.eventbrite.com.au. Tickets are $32 and they include amazing curry from the Bruns Picture House. Of course, all the amazing musicians I previously mentioned, also our film, and it'll just be a great fun evening.
Oh, so it's so beautiful. So get out there, community, jump online and get your tickets in advance if possible, like I have, so you don't miss out, and also so you can support Periwinkle Preschool. And we're going to go to a quick song and we'll be back with you shortly. Thank you for being with us today.